Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to the Astro Zone. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your July Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Aries, wherever you have Aries placements in your chart. Alright, this is a general reading. I'm going to start out with a pre here, and we're going to get into the main. Alright, so we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, ooh, and the Fool card in the reverse. Bottom of the deck here we have the Devil. Jeez, okay, what's going on with y'all? All right, so for some of you guys, you might be dealing with a fixed sign, Leo. I feel like, a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, but I feel like these things have been leading. This energy has been leading. This is something that you have been doing. This is something that you have been changing. With the Death card here, it's about transformation. So I feel like you guys are going through some kind of transformation or changing the way you might think, speak, the way you work, the way you do things. So for others of you, I feel like there's a change happening, but you may not be going about it the proper way with the Fool energy here, because it could indicate that you could be overworking yourself or overdoing something, or you just don't quite get it yet as to how to let go and let live and realize that you are enough, because it's a card of, in the reverse, it's a card of I'm not enough to be the things that I want to be, or be the dream that I see within myself. You do have the Devil card here with that temptation, along with the Seven of Coins here at the bottom of the deck. So there's a certain amount of and there goes the Empress energy, stocking all the readings. All right, know your value, know your worth. So, but again, Seven of Coins with the Devil energy out at the bottom of the deck here. Could be dealing with the Capricorn if this is you, but I feel like this is more of a time of divine timing is in play here. All right, but let's get some more clarity and see what other message could. All right, so we have the Nine of Coins. So the Nine of Coins, you've been on your own, you've been by yourself for quite some time for some of you guys, or you're coming into your own. I feel like you've grown so much, you've learned so much, how to be autonomous, how to live in the light, you know what I'm saying? How to live in a world where you live good, live with a clean heart. All right, next we have the Four of Coins with the Death card. There is that is Scorpio energy right there with the Four of Cups. It's holding back, but there's a transformation taking place, transition in your life. Something is being shed. However, with the Four of Coins, it's about you're holding on to something. Something needs to be dropped, or something needs to be let go of, that you're holding on emotionally, okay? And with the Fool energy here, we have the Eight of Coins. So with the Eight of Coins, I feel, and the Fool card here is again, overworking yourself, putting in too much, paying attention to the wrong things with the Fool card here in the reverse. There needs to be a focus. What does the focus need to be for? All right, so Ten of Swords. All right, so some of you guys might be distracting yourself from the real issues. What's the real issue? Six of Swords. There's something that you need to leave behind. The Death card is out here, so there's transformation. All right, so some of you guys are avoiding. I feel like some of y'all, you see this man. It's the same color, so he comes home and he's, I feel like some of y'all know this. He comes home and he checks on you when you sleep, or he comes see how you're doing, but when you are not around, this is what they do. They go and do these things with other females. I don't know. For others of you, I feel like you need to change the time or the amount of time that you guys spend together. If you're in a committed relationship, you need to enhance the quality of y'all's connection and quality time by creating more activities, going out, doing things together. A lot of messages here. All right, we'll get one. Okay, and then we have one of them cards here. I don't know. What is this? 17. Ooh, bad. I would say it's the Wheel of Fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. With the 17, we have. This card is the way it looks. We have the Star card. Okay, with the little stars on there, so shouldn't be too hard to remember. It's the Star card. So Aquarius type of energy coming through here. One of them planets is moving through Aquarius, but it's about, I feel like you have a lot of hope and optimism here in regards to your situation and what you're going through or what you're dealing with. And I feel like there are a lot of you dealing with many different types of situations, but the divine guidance here with the major arcana is you've been doing these things, Wheel of Fortune. There needs to be a change, Death card, and a shedding, transformation, and it's something that you've been overdoing, overworking yourself, and or just in the wrong direction, as something outside of you instead of something within you. So feeling like you're not good enough for the things that you need or the journey that you have ahead. So you're trying to take as many things along with you on this journey, even though you don't need all these things. Because remember, he goes on the journey. He doesn't usually has a little knapsack, but he's looking kind of little. He's looking oppressed. But we're not gonna even go there with this Fool card. We just gonna keep it regular degular here. All right. What is the sexual magic card for my lovers? My Aries lovers. What is the sexual magic for my Aries lovers? Okay, we got two here. We have triumphant. So we have triumphant. I'm trying to, I just learned how to read, what I'm saying. All right, so we have Leo energy here, and I feel like people are really going out of their way to get your attention. There are people, you see she's fully clothed while you are there, someone in your arena or somebody around you trying to get your attention, trying to show you how good what they have, what they have to offer. All right, and that's up to you whether you not want to. What we got going on in this one? Fulfillment. Look like we got a little sacrifice or something. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know. It almost looks like is that a black moon Lilith or moon energy? But I feel like for some of you Aries, you are a very seductive, a very sexual being, or at least you look like one. You are very beautiful. You're very attractive. People are, waiting and wanting to be around you, and they're trying to put themselves in your path, whatever it takes. I don't know what they're doing, but it's out of the way kind of stuff, walking back and forth, or trying to spark up conversation, or just get some eye contact, or just get a moment alone with you. You know, some of you guys got people winking at you and blowing kisses. I don't know. But I feel as though it's a kind of energy that people, you know, I will leave who I'm with to be with Aries. So that's your pre-shuffle right there. Y'all got a lot going on. Y'all got a lot of sifting to do when it comes to love situations. And don't overwork yourself. You find yourself in a situation where, you know, you're putting in efforts into someone, something, and you're feeling resentment, or you're feeling like this person is not being faithful or honest with you. You know what to do. You got tons of options here, depending on your situation. You know, if you're in a marriage, come on now, do right, and they should do right too. They should behave themselves too. What is the main message from my lovely Aries? What's going on for you guys in the month of July? Can you believe it? Alright. Bottom of the deck we have here third eye chakra. So a lot of awakenings and epiphanies for you guys. So again, they're just like how the spread was there's a lot of different things going on for a lot of different people here. My beautiful Aries, third eye is an awakening. You're seeing all the chakra cards. Just lay out all the chakra cards. I feel like there's going to be an opening, especially with Cancer season here. You know, there's going to be a realization to be had, but I feel like it's there are things that need to be healed, things that need to be transformed and or mutated, some kind of energy that needs to, from your past, something that you've been holding on to, you've been carrying, because you do again have the Four of Cups here. Something that you've been carrying emotionally needs to be let go of, because it's holding you up, it's holding you from moving forward. It's clearing these things, because it's all in from top to bottom here, okay? Because you got the root chakra and the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So from root to the top, bottom to the top. For some of you guys, this could come in the form of a makeover. For others of you, this could come in the form of, you know, after this emotional loss, that you decide to, you know, get some help. I feel like some of y'all need help. Some of y'all need to take a break with the rest and rejuvenation. Okay, but let's start in the past here, because we have this solid figure, this form, this you, Aries. Why the Aries? Why the authority in the past? Why the authority in the past? So you have Temperance. I feel like it's saying that you had control in the past. You had control over your way of thinking, your way of life. You know, there's almost a love, but it's Sagittarius energy. So, but you have a lot of energy. You have a lot of energy. You have a lot of love for life, a lot of enthusiasm and passion for life in your path, and the things that you want, and the things that you desire. Next, we have the King of Swords along with the Ace of Swords. So again, from bottom to top, with the I feel like you're dealing with somebody who wasn't very honest. If you're dealing with an Aries or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. I feel like you're not able to get the truth from this individual. I feel like this person is playing games, mind games as well, with the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like this individual is not going to be, was not honest to you, even though, you know, you may have been very forthcoming and honest with them. And I feel like you really had to put your foot down with this individual. I'm not gonna let you walk all over me. I'm not gonna let you do all these things. What is this truth? Why they won't tell the truth? We have the Five of Coins. This person may have had some kind of lack mentality, or they didn't have the money that they said or they lost all this money. They lost a whole bunch of money. I feel like for some of you guys, this person may have gambled or spent all their money away, squandered their inheritance, squandered some kind of money here. And they're not telling you the truth as to where it went. You know where it went to. I know where it went to. It came out in the beginning as to where it went to. Okay? They come home. Hi, honey. How are you doing? I love you. It's been a long day at work. Okay. You spend all those hours at work, but you still can't pay for nothing. All right, what is this? And now it's starting to, it's that realization that this person is financially unstable, and then you just get triggered. I feel like this is a triggering energy right here, like base, root chakra, crown chakra, like, oh, now I'm connecting all these dots together. Okay. Oh, so you're not paying the bills, and now I have to think my way out of this, how we're going to survive in this kind of climate, because you haven't paid any of the bills. You squandered all our money. It's starting to make me even feel guilty. I was going to buy some shoes. I ain't going to do it now. And there's an emotional loss, because there's the feeling of being betrayed. This person wasn't honest with you. This person, it hurts. It hurts. This is emotional loss because we do have the death card as well. So if there's somebody who has passed away or crossed over or around you, know that they are in a better, place. They're in a loving place. They are looking down on you. They are singing your praises. They're encouraging you on the daily. They love you. Alright? And they want nothing but the best for you. Alright, so we have this emotional loss with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this could be a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and missing a phone call, missing a communication or a chance to communicate with this individual before they cross over is here in the energy. What is this person's message to Aries? What is this person's for the Queen of Cups in reverse? And or a mother figure, I'm not sure. For others of you, this person, somebody coming through where whatever they have to say is very toxic. Talking to somebody who's manipulative. The world in reverse. So I feel like for some of you guys, this person may have been a very low vibrational person, an individual who is, quite conniving and deceptive. What's the best approach with this individual for Aries? King of Coins. I feel like know your value, know your worth, add that tax, take your time. This is not a rushing type of energy with the King of Coins. He definitely takes his time. All right, but why the root chakra here? Take your time when you're talking to this individual. Stand in your integrity. Stand in your principles when you're talking to this water sign or somebody with heavy water placements. Why the base chakra and the crown chakra here? Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. I gotta defend my house. I gotta defend. I gotta take responsibility. I gotta claim this. All right. So if, again, this person, they stepping out and they squandering all this money, and now you gotta step up. 9 of Coins coming out again. You know, maybe I just have to go it alone, be independent, be on my own. For others of you, this could be vice versa. So for those that are single, this could be coming in as a warning. Hey, don't spend out all your money. What is this mental conflict for my beautiful Aries? What is this mental conflict that Aries is having? Okay, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So, it's like some of y'all have grown up in broken homes and situations where you have childhood trauma. You know, you may have been homeless at one point. And I feel as though with all this energy of what this person is doing is just triggering all of that, making you feel some type of way, you know. Don't spend off all your money. In the future, you have choose wisely. Choose wisely. Why? You have the choice on whether or not you want to stay. You see the situation as it truly is for what it is. You know, the swords are here. I feel like this person or this individual or this situation is almost like a self-sabotage, self-betrayal. Everything is when everything is fine here. You're not doing anything. You're stuck. You're stagnant. But at the end of the day, it's over. This thing has been over, but it's just time for you to decide and choose to move forward and choose a direction, especially if it's in regards to a commitment or a relationship, you know, that has it's seen better days. In your fears here we have light. All right, you don't want anybody to know what's going on in this dynamic in your life, or what's going on in this situation or this relationship. No one needs to know. Keep it on the low, because that's not nobody's business. That's what I hear. That's what I heard. It ain't nobody's business what I got going on. The light is here, along with the Queen of Wands. Paranoia, delusional, it's almost like an afraid of acceptance, some kind of acceptance. There's something that needs to be accepted here. What needs to be accepted here by your value, your worth? Again, coin energy, right from at the bottom. So within, hold on, my loves. had to turn down the volume here. My neighbor going to stomping when she come through the house, and she don't, her demons be acting up when they hear this music. Okay. In the environment, people see you as discontent and bored. You're bored with the situation. What do they feel? What do they feel that you should do? What do people in the environment feel that you should do? They feel like you should. 6 of Wands. Stop being so dang popular. That's the energy that's coming through. Stop being so popular. Listen to your inner voice, your inner self, that childlike nature. Find happiness from within, Find something creative. Get a hobby. For some of y'all, y'all need a new hobby or some kind of hobby here. Stop trying to stop trying to get attention and start getting a hobby. I don't know. In your hopes and dreams here, we have balance. What is the balance here? What kind of balance is Aries hoping for? The devil out here again. Get those addictions under control. What is this addiction here for Aries? So the Sun card, some kind of toxic. Let's get another card. Patience. Okay, so there are things that you want to manifest or create in your life, but you need the Libra energy coming out here, because I feel like that's twice coming out with the balance here. There is a need for patience to watch the thing grow slowly. Thing will belong. You have some long term or some big goals and dreams, but Spirit is here trying to tell you that you need to have patience. Don't quit right before you get to that big goal. So it's about taming the ego, taming the noise, because taming the need to be extravagant, because the Sun card upright and the Devil card can be somewhat of an extravagant, depending on how much money you spend, over time. So I feel as though the expenses over time, will definitely be a detriment to the goals that you're trying to achieve. In the outcome here, we have the rest and rejuvenation. So there's gonna come a period of time where you're gonna need to sleep. All right, instead of doing all these things and you're trying to recuperate your losses, or feel like there needs to be a time of rest and gathering one's energy in order to be able to manifest these larger projects that you desire. Really have a game plan and really have patience. I feel like you guys are growing to become very much more patient with these long-term goals. But it can be hard because there's something from your past or something from your childhood that kind of is holding you up. I gotta get that thing now. I gotta do that thing now. Alright? And with the rest and rejuvenation, we have the Knight of Cups. So walk lovingly towards your goals and your dreams. You know, it's a steady march. The horse isn't galloping. It isn't. It's very. It seems very patient. Very patient energy. He's there. He's, head down. So that's a clop. Casual walk for this horse. And be aware that anything worth having takes time. Dropped all the cards. Alright, what is the shaman's dream for my beautiful Aries for the month of July? What is this shaman's dream? Alright, Dust Devil. 15. Dust Devil. Embrace the chaos. Trust in the process. Moving out of stagnation. The presence of the Dust Devil causes a ruckus. Some people are afraid of his chaotic nature. Believing that he comes to intentionally stir things up. The truth is, you can't expect this dream ally to behave, to bring niceness, to be clean. His power is the mess of he creates as he calls for you to engage in the full cyclone of life. He represents two aspects of you now: the winds in your outer life appearing to throw you off course, where you assume the world is coming at or happening to you, and the winds that churn inside you with the Dust Devil arising from your dreamscape to help you escape your invisible chains, shackling you to a barren desert. Stop asking for things to be perfect. Awkward, messy, conflicted, and wild is how you shift. Trust this process. The Dust Devil knows what you need when you need it. Once things settle, you will see the gleaming jewels awaiting you, awaiting your discovery, the wisdom awaiting integration, okay? So I feel like with that, the Dust Devil here moving out of stagnation, I feel like it's going to be a process. I feel like it's not going to be just this month. It's going to incorporate a couple of months. Venus is going into retrograde in some days now, so be aware of that and the internal work that will start, the internal work in the process of integrating a new self, and how you present yourself to the world is here for you. So I feel like it's, for some of you guys, this might include a makeover. For others of you, this might include, switching a job or getting out of a relationship, and or healing those wounds from your past, from your childhood, and or realizing how they have affected you thus far and how you react or how you work in society. Some of you guys, you've gone through certain things in your life, in your childhood, and now you sit here and you overwork yourself because you're trying to prove to society that you are useful, that you are valuable because of the work you do, but you're not being acknowledged, especially if you're in a relationship where you're working very hard to, on the day-to-day, and this person is not, there's no equilibrium, and they're spending and squandering all your money. So use your discernment. I love you. You guys are beautiful. You guys got this. And you are going through a powerful change in your life at this time, and awakening that's helping you become aware and move forward and move even deeper into the abundance of spiritual growth, of financial growth, and those energies are always present here for you guys. So I love you. You got this, and I'll see you in the next one.